for your information.
Yes, yes, yes. So all of you, a few things. So you started recording, no?
Yeah, just
Hello?
now I started.
Yeah, that is good. So basically this is your site. Okay, I'll give you the URL. Okay.
Okay.
So as per what you have sent us, because all our content is here only. Okay. Whatever you are putting, we'll be putting it here only.
Right,
so that
right.
it's easy for us to search out for. So what I see is, see you have sent one.
I think
that you did not put it here.
Yeah, I forgot to send that image.
Put it here. Put it here.
Yeah, give me 1 second, sir. I'll send it.
కొత్త కళతో ఎక్కడ పారేసుకున్నారా? అది పారేసుకున్నా అని వెతుకుతుంటే అది కనిపించలేదు, ఇది కనిపించింది పాత.
ఏమీ కరెక్ట్గా లేదు సార్,
ఏమీ కరెక్ట్ లేదు,
కట్టట్లేదు, నిలబడట్లేదు సార్ సెంటర్.
సార్ ఇంకా అక్కడ షాప్ చేస్తారు, ఇంత పాలు కొట్టుకుంటే ఫ్రెండ్ కనిపించు.
వాళ్ళైతే తక్కువ రూల్స్ ఉంటాయి సార్, చేస్తారు.
ఇప్పుడు వచ్చేస్తుందా?
సార్ కరెక్ట్గా లేదు అసలు.
గమ్ కూడా తీసుకుంటారు.
గమ్ అయితే ఉంటుంది
కానీ
లేదు సార్, దీనిలాగా లేదు సార్ మిర్రర్, అది కరెక్ట్గా.
ఇది కూడా సాఫ్ట్వేర్. హలో.
Yes, sir. Give me 1 second. I'm just adding that image.
Rajesh.
Yeah, I think you have uploaded.
Yeah, just now I uploaded.
So basically this is the screen you have shared. So you have demographics and students and then education records or whatever it is.
Right.
So actually I have shared my one of the screen of the students. Okay. Some time back.
Yeah, I think it's gone already. So.
Student, yeah.
Oh, okay. Student form merged.
This is with one of our colleges. Okay, this is the entire student record. His demographics, his grades. Okay, all the grades. Then his payments. Then his challans. Okay. Then the vouchers, accounts ledger vouchers. Okay. Then status changes and his transcription. Okay, actual grade sheets. And then at the end you have the transcript. Okay, this is for the college, not applicable to students like these schools. Okay.
Okay.
So from what you have sent just now, okay, this is the, so we are starting the work today. The state, district, mandals and all that. Okay. Here a few points we must remember is the mandals are limited to Andhra Pradesh only. Okay, Andhra Pradesh are here, not in all the places. Okay.
Okay.
So suppose if the school is somewhere else, that becomes a constraint. So this is our application, basic application. So in this, we already have the cities and states. So country, if I click that, you have the countries. Of course, UK is not applicable to us, so we can as well remove that. So this is the country. Okay.
Okay.
So in the cities, you have countries, states, districts. So if you take states, we already we have to select the, let me remove all the unwanted countries. You don't worry about you are not able to operate or something like that. Okay, for now.
Yeah, sure.
Sir, much better. Okay. So here, this is the, let me explain any form for that matter. This is the menu. This is the sub menu. Okay.
Okay.
So, and you can also search sometimes by here.
Okay,
So
any element that we can search.
Yeah, any element you can search.
Okay.
So this is adore. Okay. So this is weather conditions and all that, which we don't want now for our application. Okay.
Right.
So I'm going to the links and removing the weather link. You don't need it. Okay. So I just removed it. So you will see that has gone. So countries are only 2 are there. All these are countries. OK, we have to just remove them or inactivate them. Suppose I'm inactivating Australia, Belgium and Bhutan, Canada. Now when I go to the states, you don't see that Australia and all that. Now you see Chile, Germany and all that.
Okay.
So I may even say Chile, China, Germany. OK, I can do like this, or every form there are top. This is called the form, form group. OK.
Okay.
You can click any of them and all these are configurable. OK. And then you have form. So in the form you have the list. OK, when you click on the first red zone, you get the editing feature. See here, say Ireland is there. I can edit from here, also make it inactive. When you update, this gets updated here also, Ireland. And this is a type of control. What I'm doing now is it is called switch control. Okay. So you can do this operation. How this can be set? I'm just giving you samples. OK, this is a status. And if you see, so there is a switch is there. OK, if I remove that, what happens is you just get the normal listing, inactive, inactive, inactive like that. So you have to click here and go and inactivate it. OK, so for some time, some things we may give the switch control if required. OK, it is but you should know when to give, when not to give. That of course, as you are using
as per the design. Yeah.
So I'm just giving it back just to have the facility. OK, so here I may be inactivating this Saudi Arabia. OK, let me go to, this is the page nation, second page and all that. OK, please note that. So here you have search, you can say Singapore, SI. So Singapore, Malaysia, both have come.
Okay.
So where is it searching? Country code and country name. OK, in most our applications, code and name are same. OK, unless it is a very statutory application, we just keep the name and code as same. So now if you see, I have inactivated more or less all countries except India. So when I click, you are getting India straight away. You are not getting anything else. Switzerland is also there by mistake. Maybe I have not activated them, inactivated. So this inactivation is possible in very many ways. OK, so here Switzerland is there. I just click this, it became inactivated. Now if I go to the states, you will only see India. So you can activate, inactivate from here, from here. This button, what you are seeing very light. This comes only when you are in design mode. So this is the profile page or profile links, my links, you can say. So you will get design mode if you log in as admin. OK, debug mode. And this is the logout. So when you log out, this is the actual URL. And you will log into the application. So this lands up here. So like we were, let me keep my, because for admin, you get the design mode, others don't get it. OK. So I'm going to cities. So if you go to cities, Now states also, these are all our states, okay, which we may keep it as it is. These are the cities. Roughly we have around 693 cities. Okay. Sorry,
Okay.
districts.
Districts.
That is all
Yeah.
over India, please remember. Okay.
Yeah.
So you can just keep it. It doesn't matter to. So
Right.
now
It
to
doesn't.
cities. So you have Suryapet. Okay. So I don't know whether Suryapet is there or not. Suryapet is there incidentally. Okay.
Okay.
So where you have the your school or something, if I'm right. Am I right?
Yeah, near Suryapet, I think.
Yeah. 1 minute. I'm casting this for my people. Trainees or no? Okay. So these are mandals. So mandals we can inactivate. So now if I don't need this, I will simply go here and go to my setup. And this icon comes only when I am in design mode.
Design.
Okay. So then I'm inactivating. I said submitted. So you will see the mandals page itself is gone. So now I'm going to cities. So if I go to cities, you will see country, state, district, cities, villages, zones. Now zones and regions are not really applicable for you and villages. Okay.
Okay.
So, villages, zones, villages, regions, forms activities. So this is the demographic structure. Now, if you go to city, and this is how you add a record. Okay. When you add, write the name, select the city type. This is not required for you because we use this for central government travel bill management. Okay. So since that is not required for you, I'm just removed it. So district. So you pick from these are the districts where it is because you are entering the city. Okay. District, when you pick, you will see the state and country coming out automatically. Okay. Suppose Ashok Nagar somewhere, it is in Madhya Pradesh. Okay. It is one district, I think. Because these districts data, villages, zones and regions. Okay. Are you getting it? I'm going a little fast. I know that, but I just want to.
Yeah. I think this is fine, sir.
Okay.
Anyway, we are recording also, so
Hello?
I think this should be.
Hello,
Sir, can you?
all of you.
Yeah, sir. Can you
Can't
hear
hear
me?
you. 1 minute. Hello. Can you hear
Hello.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you
Yeah.
hear me?
Yes. Now it's better. Now it's clear.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I think this speed is good enough, sir. Anyway, we are also recording, so I think we'll have the backup of that.
Yeah.
So no worries.
Okay.
And
So
just
this
one
is
question, sir, so far.
Yeah.
Can I? Or you want me to take it like?
No. Don't wait. One more point is, do not wait for the questions at the end. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So one question is like.
If I have to answer, I will say note it down separately. I'll answer later. Okay.
Okay. Sure.
Right. Go ahead.
So by mistake, if I make some changes and if I wanted to undo those changes, so is there any way that we can track these and then?
In the master data, I don't recommend any changes because the reason is, suppose you have selected this Edur as so and so. Okay. This data is already picked up into so many places. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
No. My question is in general, I'm asking like, let's say in design mode, if I'm making some changes, but something went wrong. So I just wanted to go back to the previous good state.
Yeah. So there is nothing like Control Z in the application.
Okay.
Control Z is not there.
Okay.
But there is a way of correcting. You see, this is the backend correction. Okay. This is the live correction of exact field. Okay. You get this because you are in design mode. So from here also I can correct it because we know how to correct it and everything. Okay. There is some data. Suppose you made an invoice and you picked up a wrong quantity and you wanted to correct it, you can correct it. Suppose you made a student and you entered wrong marks, you want to correct, you can correct it. There is no problem. It will have an audit trail. Suppose this adore is there. Okay. I made it as so and so. And if I go and check here, okay. So it says that adhere is made as adhere hex by so and so from this IP. Okay. By
Okay, okay.
who is the user, everything. Okay. So that is audit trail basically, just to tell who has done that.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, okay.
This
Sure.
audit trail is only visible to admin. Okay. We don't give it to
Okay.
everybody because the users start fighting. Okay.
Right.
So cities, villages మరి ఇక్కడ ఎందుకు వస్తున్నాయిరా? ఓకే ఓకే అర్థమైంది. ఒక్క నిమిషం. జోన్స్ ఫామ్ యాక్టివేట్ చేసావా? రెండు హెడ్ నుంచి తీసేసినట్టున్నావు.
మీ సిటీస్ లో తీసింది.
అవును, సిటీస్ లో తీసేసావు హెడ్ నుంచి. నేను జోను విలేజ్ ఫార్మ్స్ ఇన్యాక్టివేట్ చేయని చెప్పాను.
ఇప్పుడు మళ్ళీ పెట్టారు సార్.
అది పెట్టేసిన పర్లేదు, తీసేసిన పర్లేదు. ఓకే. So this is how it is. And now we have to make the student life. Okay. So for your understanding, sometimes I may go a little unorganized, but you take it up and you will know it as we go. Okay. There is what is called process flow. Okay. Say Guruveda Academics. I have not created anything. It is just there. Okay. 1 minute. Sir. Okay. Now I'm just browsing the process and geographics. I'm just deleting. I want to create it fresh for you. That is why.
Yeah, sure.
What I am doing now is not mandatory, but it helps. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to process flow, new process I'm saying. So Guruveda process is academics. Okay. Demographics subheading. So I saved it and you will see the Guruveda has come here. This is going to come. Now first one, I'm going to call it as maybe I will say demographics. Okay. So the demographics has come here. So in this we are going to handle country. Okay. District. And the applicable form is countries. Okay. So I have updated. So now what happens? You just click the process flow. You get this and you click on this here. You go to countries straight away. Is it clear?
Okay. So when you say countries means it will give all the other tabs as well, right?
I've
No,
inactivated.
I mean, no, other tabs as well, like states, districts, everything.
See, this is called form group. This is a form. And when you click, this is called, see, this is called the list frame. Okay. This is called the edit frame. For edit and insert, you use this side.
Okay.
ఫార్మ్స్ కూడా సెట్ చేస్తారు.
సరే విలేజెస్ కొడితే రాదంతే. ఎందులో చేస్తున్నావురా? నాట్ ఫోరా? చచ్చ నేను మిస్టేక్ నా తప్పదు. నువ్వు చూడలేదు అట్లా గురువేదా అయితే కరెక్ట్ పెట్టేసి అదే నువ్వు చేస్తున్నావు ఇక్కడ రాస్తుంది ఏంటి నాకు అర్థం కాలేదు. Anyway. So now that we are not going to use villages, okay, I can inactivate, which I can tell or I can give you as an assignment to inactivate. Okay. Now we are going to your chart again, whatever you made. So district, villages, all these are there. Now coming to schools, this application is given to one school. Okay. So that is called org setup. Okay. So we gave Guruveda is the context name. Okay. Maybe I have put my mail, which we can correct it later. This is the website if you have anything. Okay. So you have a website.
For Guruveda, I think it's not there yet. We'll have to check that. Technoflare we have.
Technoflare, this is the site. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put that here. Okay.
Okay.
And this is called a URL control. Okay. So when you say it is a URL control, you get the benefit of that. You will be able to search it. So there is a photo here, which is what you have sent me. This is the logo. So here you will see there is the organization setup should not have the add new record because you can only have one organization. So I'm going to tag no insert. So the moment I said that, the add button vanished from here. Okay, because I can't create another organization. This is Guruveda corporate office, and you can have branch offices if required. Right now you do not have it. So basically the application goes this way. The actually context for which the application is sold, and that can have multiple branches. Okay, in our case we have some downme branches, and it has financial years. Okay, in your case it could be financial year or academic year, which we have to discuss.
Okay.
Then you have menus here. Some menus are there. Okay, you go there, you go to sub menus, lot of things. Of course, all this I have to inactivate some of them because we just created your context and released it. Okay. Now coming to students. Okay. Now in our application, we have some standard, forms, you can say. One of them is _PB _ entity. PB stands for Plum B. Okay, our framework. Entity is anything which could be customer or vendor or student or employee or auditor, anybody. Okay, so what is an entity? Entity is a table basically. Okay, so here I'm going to my build form. You can build the form in very many ways, but I'm going in a one specified form where I am taking the entity table. Okay, the form name is Guruveda. Let us put GV _ students. Form name. I said created. So it has created already. Now this table called entity has some dates, some decimals, some integers, some medium text, some short text. Okay. Short text means around 70 generally. Medium is about and large text is 650, 64K. Okay. Now I'm going to use these fields to create my form. Okay, which are more than sufficient. Now here, I don't know if Mr.
Dhananjay.
Parents are much better. Dhananjay
call join.
Okay. Now the question is in India, whether we have to use first name, last name or full name, I don't know. Okay, so I'm using generally the entity name. Okay, as student name. The moment I press tab, you will see the form is coming one by one.
Okay. Usually మనకు ఆధార్లో అలా అయినా కూడా సర్నేమ్ యాక్చువల్ నేమ్ అన్నట్టుగా వస్తుంది.
అదే ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ ఫస్ట్ నేమ్ ఉన్నాయి.
ఓకే,
సో ఫస్ట్ నేమ్ పెట్టుకుందాం, అలా ఆ మోడల్లో పెడదామంటే ఆ మోడల్లో పెడదాం.
ఓకే.
సో ఇది ఒకటి మీరు కనుక్కోండి, ఎందుకంటే దగ్గరికి వెళ్తే వాడు ఏమంటాడంటే కే వినోద్ అంటాడు.
రైట్.
మన ఇండియాలో అంతా కే వినోద్, వి ప్రకాష్ అంతే కదా.
అంతే.
సో మీరు ఇప్పుడు వాళ్ళ ఇంటి పేర్లని సంపాదించాలంటే మీకు తలకాయనే పోతుంది, అవ్వకూడదు, అది చెప్పేది.
రైట్ డెఫినెట్ గా.
అది ఓకే.
Okay. Okay.
ఆయనతో
Sure.
మాట్లాడాక డిసైడ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు.
Okay.
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 హౌ బర్త్ డేట్ ఆఫ్ బర్త్ ఓకే, డిఓబి అంటాం జనరల్గా. సో డిఓబి ఇక్కడ కొట్టడంతోనే మీకు డేట్ కంట్రోల్ వచ్చేసింది. ఇదేమిటి, వెనక్కి వెళ్ళొచ్చు, ముందుకి వెళ్ళొచ్చు కదా.
Right. Right.
సో వాట్ వి సే, ఐఎమ్ ఆల్సో డెవలపింగ్, ఐఎమ్ ఆల్సో కస్టమైజింగ్. ఓకే.
Okay. Okay. Future
today
date
and-
accept check. Okay.
Yeah, today and past only. The moment I say that, okay, DOB అయింది, maybe gender. సో ఇప్పుడు మీరు డేట్ ఆఫ్ బర్త్ చూస్తే ఫ్యూచర్ ఉండదు,
Okay. Okay. Deactivate అయిపోయింది.
డీయాక్టివేట్ అయిపోయింది. నేను డేట్ ఆఫ్ బర్త్ కూడా మ్యాండేటరీ చేశాను. ఇప్పుడు జెండర్లో మనం ఏబి ఏదో మేల్ ఫిమేల్ ఏదో వేసుకుంటాం. ఓకే. సో దట్
Okay.
మస్ట్ బి ఏ డ్రాప్ డౌన్.
Drop
ఓకే,
down.
ఇక్కడికి వెళ్ళాను. ఐ సెట్ కాంబో. ఓకే, ఐ సెట్ మేల్ సెమీకోలన్ ఫిమేల్ అని పెట్టుకోవచ్చు, లేదా మేల్ కామా ఫిమేల్ కామా అనైనా పెట్టచ్చు, లేదా ఇక్కడ ఎఫ్ అని పెట్టుకోవచ్చు. అంటే ఇది నేమ్ వాల్యూ పేరు, అర్థమైంది కదా.
Okay. Okay.
ఈ మధ్యలో సెమికోలన్ ఉందంటే ఇంకోటి, ఇదేమో
Separated.
ఆప్షన్, వెనకాల సేవ్ అయ్యేది, ఇది ముందు కనిపించేది.
Okay.
దాని తర్వాత
Okay.
సెమికోలన్ ఈజ్ అదర్స్, ఇది దాని తర్వాత ఇలాగా. ఓకే,
Okay.
Clear?
Okay.
ఇట్
Yeah,
కెన్ బి
yeah.
దిస్ వే ఆర్ ఇట్ కుడ్ బి ఎస్క్యూఎల్ స్టేట్మెంట్ ఆల్సో. చూపిస్తాను నేను, ఐ విల్ షో యూ. ఓకే.
Sure. Sure.
Okay, so I've just saved it. Okay, now I'm going to the top and said edit form. So ఇక్కడికి వచ్చింది మనకి, ఇది ఏంటి, ఇది కాదు, ఫామ్ సెటప్, వ్యూ ఫామ్. ఇప్పుడు మనం వేస్తున్నది అనమాట స్టూడెంట్స్, జీబీ స్టూడెంట్స్, జెండరు ఇవన్నీ వచ్చాయి. సో ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు హియర్, ఇక్కడికి వెళ్ళి ఇక్కడ సెటప్ కొట్టి, నేను ఇక్కడ ఎడిటర్ అని ఉంటుంది, కొడితే మీకు ఇదే డేటా వచ్చింది యాక్చువల్లీ ఇందాకదే. సో షార్ట్ నేమ్స్, ఇక్కడ మనం స్టూడెంట్ నేమ్ పెట్టాం కదా. ఇప్పుడు ఫాదర్ అంటే కొంత డేటా ఆల్రెడీ ఉంది కాబట్టి ఐఎమ్ ఏబుల్ టు,
Yeah, easily pick it up.
సో ఫాదర్ నేమ్ వచ్చింది ఇక్కడ. ఫాదర్ నేమ్ కూడా మ్యాండేటరీ చేయాలి. ఓకే.
Okay. Okay.
సో మేబీ ఇక్కడ మీరు ఫాదర్ నేమ్ కొంచెం పైకి తీసుకెడదాం అనుకుంటే యూ కెన్ జస్ట్ టేక్ ఇట్ అప్.
Drag and drop. Okay. Okay.
ఓకే, అర్థమవుతుంది కదా.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
సో ఇప్పుడు క్యాస్ట్ ఉంది. ఓకే, క్యాస్ట్ అనేది లేదు. రిలీజియన్ ఉందేమో చూద్దాం. రిలీజియన్ కూడా లేదు మన దగ్గర. ఓకే, ఇప్పుడు ఉన్నంత వరకు లెట్ మీ ఓపెన్ ఆల్ దిస్. Now you will see this is not there. Okay, caste or religion or whatever it is. Now you can say, you can select one of them. We will give some free fields called text 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all these things. So based on the type of organization, we select those. Okay, clear? Hello?
Yeah. Yes, sir. That is clear.
Okay, so I said caste. The caste has come here. Okay, now it will be same thing. It is a combo. I'm just putting some sample which you can, later on change it also.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So these are male, female, caste. Caste spelling తప్పేనా? CASTE CSTA? Anyhow.
ఈనే అనుకుంటాను. AST.
ఇంట్లో కాంబో అవ్వలేదేంటి?
టెక్స్ట్ బాక్స్
అప్డేట్ అవ్వట్లేదు.
చూడు ఒకసారి ఏంటి నార్మల్ ఫామ్ సెర్చ్ చేయి స్టూడెంట్స్ అని ఓహోహో నీకు తెలియదు లేదు. సో ఇక్కడ స్టూడెంట్స్ అని వచ్చిందండి మన ఫామ్ ఇప్పుడు. ఓకే, I said add new. Okay, ఇప్పుడు cast ఏమో డ్రాప్ డౌన్ వచ్చింది. Now when you get a drop down, you can make one of them as mandatory also, one of them as default. Or keys ఇక్కడ ఉన్నాయి. I'm making this as default. So when I press this, enter. TXT 1 కదా ఫీల్డ్ ఏంటి? TXT 1. And similarly here, let me just check in the gender. I'm trying to make male as default. So when I try to add the data, you will see the male default has come. Okay. Hello.
Yeah, yes, sir.
So always when there is a mandatory, try to avoid default. సో లేకపోతే ఏమవుతుందంటే వాళ్ళు ఇంకా వదిలేస్తారు, వాళ్ళకి కనిపించదు, దే సింప్లీ సేవ్ ఇట్. సో ది గుడ్ హ్యాబిట్ ఈస్ కాంబోస్ కి మీరు జనరల్ గా డిఫాల్ట్ ఇవ్వకూడదు. ఓకే, కాంట్4 బదులు ఇది కొట్టు. ఓకే, అడ్మిన్ పంపించారు. I'm sharing the password, but you don't try to use it immediately. You will have difficulties. Okay.
Okay.
Projects lo పెట్టాను చూడు. ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ లో ఉన్నావు కదా, యూజర్ ఐడి పాస్వర్డ్ అని పెట్టాను సార్. అది కదా అక్కడ పెట్టాను కదా మా యూఆర్ఎల్ టెలిగ్రామ్ లో పెట్టాను రా. ఓకే, so these are the students. I'm going to again go for editor. So we have taken his name. Okay, father name. Okay, now projects look రాలేదు ఎక్కడ పెట్టాను రా projects. Okay, ఇప్పుడు చూడు. Okay. Now you have to give the address, ADDRE. So here you will see we have lot of addresses already.
Okay.
So I'm using address 1. Address 1 you can say lane or whatever it is. Okay. Door number. Address 2 is locality. What names you use is your choice. Okay.
Okay.
Address 1, address 2 are the fields. So, and then you have the city. Okay. Then you have the state. Then you have country. Okay. So you will see door number, city, state, country. Generally, we make these 3 as mandatory. Okay.
Okay.
Now I will show you a special control. Okay. Let me just check up how it is going to work. Okay. So I made this, okay. So when I said this, this control has come, okay. Here I can write Surya Peta, okay. Something Surya Peta, me school parent naina?
గవర్నమెంట్ స్కూల్స్ స్కూల్ పేరేం
Village
ఇది ప్రైమరీ స్కూల్ అనుకుంటాను జనరల్ గా.
అదే దాని అది కాదు
మన ఫౌండేషన్ పేరు గురువేద ఫౌండేషన్. విలేజ్ పేరా?
ఫౌండేషన్ ఇస్ నాట్ డిఫైన్డ్. ఆ విలేజ్ పేరు ఏమైనా గుర్తుందా?
విలేజ్ పేరు నాకు గుర్తులేదు సార్ అది యాక్చువల్లీ.
ఓకే ఎనీహౌ ఇప్పుడు
యా సూర్యాపేట అనే
సూర్యాపేట తీసుకున్నాను. ఓకే
ఓకే
సూర్యాపేట తెలంగాణ తీసుకుంటే ఇక్కడ వచ్చింది. ఓకే
ఓకే
ఇక్కడ అన్డిఫైన్డ్ సూర్యాపేట తెలంగాణ ఇండియా వచ్చేసాయి. అర్థమైందా?
యా యా లొకేషన్ పిక్కర్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ థింగ్.
yes సో దీన్ని నేను రీడ్ ఓన్లీ చేస్తున్నాను ఇక్కడ కిందది. ఓకే అలాగే స్టేట్ కూడా రీడ్ ఓన్లీ చేస్తున్నాను బికాజ్ ఐ డోంట్ వాంట్ దెమ్ టు రైట్ సంథింగ్ రబిష్ లేటర్.
యా ట్రూ.
సో ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడికి వెళ్ళి నేను సపోజ్ ఐ విల్ టేక్ మియాపూర్ మెట్రో స్టేషన్ అని తీసుకుని నేను జియో లొకేషన్ కొడితే నల్గొండ తాండా వాట్ ఎవర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ హైదరాబాద్ మియాపూర్ వచ్చేసింది.
యా
సో this is how a special control, this is one type of control you saw. Okay, this is date control, this is free text control, this is how you make it mandatory. Okay, here if you see I am not making these two as mandatory. Okay, because koni chotla undachu undakapochu.
Right.
But city, state, country I made it
compulsory,
mandatory. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to give remarks medium text. Okay, some remarks. Okay, the moment I say that you get a free text for you to enter. Okay. So this same text I'm little enlarging. Some features I'm demonstrating, but please don't insist that we must have it everywhere. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
I'm saying it speech. Okay. So the moment I do that, you will see speech save enter speech to text. చూడు మీకు వచ్చింది కదా స్టూడెంట్స్ రిమార్క్స్ చూడు నువ్వు ఎడిట్ చేసి చూడు. అది కదరా ఫామ్ ట్యాక్స్ లో
చూపించట్లేదు
ఏది
ఇప్పుడు మీరు స్పీచ్
అవును నువ్వు పెట్టు అంటున్నాను. నువ్వు పెట్టి సేవ్ చేయి. ఇక్కడ చవటం లేదేమో ఒకవేళ నాకు డౌట్ వచ్చి. స్పీచ్ అని పెట్టి అంతే స్పీచ్ అని సెర్చ్ అంతే ఫీల్డ్ ఎడిట్ చేసా. Yeah, now you'll see the speech control has come. Okay. Hello.
Yeah.
This is just a demonstration of how my speech control is working in our application so that you can record various details of the student in this text area. Okay, you got it?
Okay. Yeah, sir. This is very nice.
Okay, this is specially useful for CRM. Okay.
Okay.
Where you meet some customer and you try to dictate something and all that type of things, it will be helpful.
Yeah.
So now that we have created this form, okay. So other demographics, I don't know. It can be many. Okay. So let us analyze this form once again. So you are clear what is all there in that door number, all these things. Okay. Is it clear?
Yeah,
okay.
Definitely.
So now we are going to the setup where we are going to say this form will be called, caption will be students. Okay. And module. Okay. Is it direct landing? Yes. Role I'm giving it to only admin. Of course, there are so many roles are there. I'll give one role called Guruveda, which I will create a role. Okay. So list frame, list data, target, where will the form appear? The form will appear in the list frame. That is what I meant. Okay. List data, layout. That means there are so many layouts are there. This is full list. Okay. This is called list and edit. That is on this side list is there, this side edit is there. And this is called menus. So you will see this is shrunk and this is little larger. And this is called standard, where there is a head and the lines at the bottom, and right side there is editing. Okay. This is another type, little different. So I'm going to take list data. That means list will be there, data will be there. And what to show in the names, I'm going to, in the list, I'm going to note here. So this is the base order. That means latest student will come on to the top. Okay. So I've just updated. Now here, this is the search. Okay. So here I'm going to say student. Okay. So this is my student form, but when I typed student, they are not coming. So first time if I refresh, okay, all that gets into the cache. Now you can just search and say you type student, they start appearing. You go there and edit that. Now here I'm going to have so many modules are there, but I'm going to create Guruveda as a module. Okay. Are you clear?
Yeah.
Creating modules. Okay. Module. So here I'm going to create a new module called Guruveda. Okay. This is my module which got created here. Okay. I'm going to create a sub module. Let me check whether academics is there. Is already there. So I don't have to worry. Now I'm going to say that I'm going to students. In the students, I'm going to the setup. This is called form setup. Please remember. So I'm going to the setup and I'm going to say that this application belongs to the module called Guruveda and submodule called academics. Is it clear?
Yeah.
So I have refreshed it. So you will see now Guruveda coming up here. In the academics submodule, students are there. This is your student form. Are you clear?
Yes, sir. But that academics was there already in the master data, right?
Yeah, because
that you haven't created. Just
yeah, no. The reason is we have given you from our standard context. So that has so many modules. So if they're already there, you don't have to have. If they're not there, you may create it. Like Guruveda was not there, I created, but academics was there. I'm using it.
Okay.
Okay.
I get it.
So it is not that you must have it or you need not have it. Suppose you have submodules. Okay. Now in the submodules, you have this BCB, BSES. Suppose BSES is not required for you. Okay, there is some Bombay something and all that. So I just removed. Okay. Suppose cold storage is not required for you. I'm just removing it. Okay, because we have been developing for so many people, a lot of submodules come here. Suppose guest house is there and all this. So we just remove them. You've got it, no?
Yeah, I get it, sir.
Okay, so now you have the where we have created the students. So from here, Guruveda students. Are you clear? So I'm creating the student. Yeah.
And that list of sub-modules are independent, right? Those are not linked with any other
not linked
modules.
with any module because
Okay. Yeah.
The academics submodule may appear in finance also, sometimes in purchase also, because academics also have finance. Okay, like that.
Okay. Okay. So it's many to many.
Many to many. Absolutely, you're right. Now here we forgot. Actually, the student registration number itself, prime thing we forgot.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Roll number. Okay.
Okay. So here I'm clicking and I'm getting the code. That is the entity code. So how did I land it up here? You will see there is an edit icon here. If I click that, I will get all the fields which I selected. What type of control? It is a text control or date control or role read only or text area. Okay, required mandatory. Okay. Now you want to search by student name, special search. Please remember this. I click
Okay.
this. You want father name, special search. Yes, I gave it. By city, you want to search special. Yes, I gave it. Now entity code is the actual code of the student. Maybe we will also have email. I don't know whether they will have it or not, but doesn't matter. Okay. We will have email and mobile. Okay. I added these to this current form. So when I started adding, they started appearing here. You see them.
Right. Right. Okay.
Okay. So now if I say add, you will see they are appearing here. Now it is says entity code, which is not necessarily right. Okay. You can say register number. And this is email. Now the moment I make this email, now it is a text form, text box. I make it email and you will see that the email control has come with, you can add the actually send the details and all that. You can send mails, everything right now. Okay.
Okay.
So this mobile, if I make it as SMS control. Okay. Now I get the SMS. I can send SMS from here to my phone. This is my phone. Okay. I can this phone I'm sending to this phone or tell me any of you can tell me your number. Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Namaste.
Mine 798.
Hello. Namaste, sir.
Yeah, 1 second.
Pat. Okay, sir. Thank you. ఏం చెప్తున్నాను వాళ్ళకి?
Mobile number.
Mobile number.
యా మీ
Mobile
మొబైల్
number.
చెప్తున్నాను.
Yeah. 798
798
189 7559.
So I have sent one SMS. Hope you will receive. Even if you don't receive, maybe it's a gateway point. Okay.
Yeah. I get it, sir. From Plum.
You got it?
SF. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just now I got it.
You will see some your first time OTP, so and so and all that.
Right. Right. Yeah.
That is because the template is defined like that.
Okay.
Because now TRA has put a lot of restrictions on the messages. So we had to use some template for that purpose. Okay.
Okay. Sure.
So I'm just rearranging them and this is called the contact details. Now you may have local guardian also. Okay.
Okay.
Because we are trying to develop a little different approach. Okay. So I'm using maybe text 2, you can use it. Okay. For local guardian. Okay.
Okay.
So if I say add, I get text 2 here and I'm saying this is local. Now what I am going to create is, please understand this carefully. I'm going to create a para. Okay. This in the para, I'm going to give that as contact details. Okay. So in the contact details. So this is called para. It is a grouping of data. You got it?
Okay, okay. Yeah.
Okay. So here I'm going to push some of them below that. So local guardian is there. So this is the local guardian. Where is the local guardian? 10. I will just move one minute because they are all numbered together. They appear like that. So below local guardian, I'm going to put that mobile and email mobile. OK, now registration number, I'm going to take it to the top. So you will see my registration number goes to the top, and this local guardian, I'm bringing it much below the contact details. I'm trying to bring it here. OK,
Okay.
you got it what I'm trying to tell?
Yeah, yeah.
So these are my contact details. So, and I want to make address as a separate tab. OK.
Okay.
You got it? So
Yeah.
this is called the tab. Tab name is general. I'm making it as address. Now I say add. You see the address tab has come for state. The same thing I'm going to use for country. Tab address. The country vanished from here. City, I'm going to address. OK. Door number, I'm going to push to address. And locality, I'm going to push to address. When I say push to address, they got shifted from there to here.
Yeah.
OK, so basically the editing has generic feature. You can write here also as a para. Nothing stops you. OK. General registration number, date of birth, some details, and contact details and address. They have come very neatly for you now. Am I right?
Yeah.
Now you can see that you wanted to give a facility to attach photos. OK, so here I'm going to say setup photo. I'm just tagging the photo here. OK. Yeah. So I tagged the photo. Now if I say add new, you will see one attachment has come here. So it is asking me for what you should attach. OK. So I'm just waiting here to hear from you. Is everything very clear to all of you?
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear, sir. Just on that attachment thing, can we impose some restrictions like what kind of files that user can upload and then
There
size
is.
limits? Okay,
Yes,
okay.
yes. No, size limit is already set at the setup level. OK. At
Okay.
the overall setup. OK. But other details are there. I don't know where they are, but yeah, these are the attachments you can attach.
Okay, okay.
Suppose I put JPEG, OK, and this and PNG and save it. I say add, go here, pick. OK, so here I'm just taking something wrong. It catches me when I am submitting. You see, please upload JPEG files only.
Right, right. Okay, okay.
OK. One of the reason I'm personally demonstrating this, wait please, is I want some feedback also from you as to how is it going? The framework, how is the typical terms? And you would have noticed there is no testing in this basically, because it is all in perfect condition. So I'm first taking the first student. One.
Okay.
Some date I took. Mail.
Cast.
So the first student has come here. Okay. So
Okay.
maybe I forgot to attach the attachment. Okay. So I can attach some. I'm just trying to locate some image or something. Anyway, let me just take a print screen. Okay. I put a photo here. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I'm attaching the photo. So when I attach the photo has come here. You can see the photo. You click on that, you will get a little more bigger or smaller, just viewing. Okay.
Okay.
Now you will see what you should show here is what matters. Okay. Now you can say click here and I wanted register number to be shown first thing. And I want to show that in the beginning. We are setting the list. Please remember in the edit side, we have done some setting. In the list side, we are showing. So maybe I don't want to show this cast, but I want to show the mobile number. Okay, so I'm refreshing it. So you'll see my registration number, name, date of birth, the gender, father name, mobile number has come. Well, I have not entered the mobile number. So in the contact, I'm going to give my mobile number. Okay. Are you clear?
Yeah, yes, sir. This is just the display list that we are setting.
Yes. You
and
can
filters
have
will come automatically in the top.
Which one? These captions.
No, the filters, the SS.
No, filters. If you remember.
Speed search.
No.
Yeah,
No.
speed search.
I will just show you. Okay.
Okay.
So here you remember I said special search.
Yeah, special search. Yes.
Only those have come here.
Okay.
Suppose mobile also I put a special search. Okay. So I put the special search. So you will see the mobile also has come here.
Okay.
Suppose in mobile I try like this and try to search. I won't get any student. Okay. 988. I got my number. Is it clear?
Yeah, that's clear, sir.
Okay. So I'm just waiting here. Just you can discuss among yourselves. We will just wait here and then tell me whether we can proceed. Of course, you have the record, so you can keep it. But then I will also explain about multi-attachments and child forms and a lot of things. Okay. Yeah, sure, I'm just keeping about 5 minutes for you. You can discuss among yourselves whether things are clear to all of you.
Okay. Yeah, guys, if you have any questions or anything, so please feel free to raise it up or any feedback that you wanted to share. Anyone?
So I don't hear anybody. Okay. So I'm just proceeding. Okay.
Sure, sir. I think it's clear. Yeah.
Oh. And you have the video. You can also see it later. I will send the user ID password to you. You may see a lot of forms, but just go to Guruveda students only.
Sure.
Don't do anything else. Okay. No
And,
design.
and just. No. Okay.
You
So
can just
we restrict?
Yeah, I'm going to give the role to you, role and all that, because I want to show you how to give the roles also. So right now I don't want to do that, okay? But right now I'm sharing you the, okay?
Okay, okay, sir.
Otherwise I'll create a user for you better.
Yeah, I think that would be better without the
Users,
design. One user without the design and then one user
Yeah.
with design.
Okay, I'm going to give. Guruveda కదా నేను గురుదేవ్
Yeah,
అన్నా.
Oh. Yeah, that is completely.
Guruveda is the user ID.
Okay, okay.
Okay, I am setting the password for you now. Okay, please note down. Okay, all of you note down this.
At 8899.
So I have set this. Okay. So it is saying it's a big password. The reason is the guru is in user ID.
Okay.
The password which I said is in user ID. So it is a predictable password. So it is telling me don't try to do that. Okay.
Okay, okay.
So I'm going to say done AN at 8899. Or I'll say school at 8899. Okay, this is the password.
Okay.
I will also share it. Okay, I am submitting this. Okay. Now this is your Guruveda is the person. Now I'm going to create a role called Guruveda. So I'm going to roles. Okay. ERP roles. Okay. I'm going to create a new role called Guruveda. So this Guruveda is created here. Okay, we can search, it is there. Now let us go to our form, what we have just created. Okay, students. Now this students form, which was given to this particular role called admin, I'm going to give to Guruveda.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think now you won't be able to access it as an admin.
Yeah. No, because I don't have that. Admin does not have those powers. I'm not able to.
Right.
So I have to add that role to myself because otherwise I'll have difficulties. So admin, okay, I've gone here. So I'm giving myself that role. Now I will be able to search for student. That is vanished because I don't have the role when I logged into the application. Okay. So I'm logging out. I'm logging in now. Now I will get Guruveda.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Login ayyava. School, capital S, school at
User ID Gurudev. User ID.
user ID was Gurudev. Guruveda. Guruveda. All of you, I'm sending you the. All of you can log in and check up.
Okay, sir. I think let me check it quickly.
అదే academics వచ్చింది కదా గురువేద నేను వాడికి ఇవ్వలేదు రోల్ ఇవ్వలేదు సారీ 1 minute ప్లీజ్ యూజర్స్ అడ్మిన్ ఎవరి నేమ్ నాకు పోయింది ఇక్కడ హోటల్ అదను వచ్చిందా స్టూడెంట్స్ వచ్చిందా
ఇంకా అవుతుంది లోడ్ అవుతుంది.
వచ్చిందా all of you please log out and log into this with this user ID and this password. Okay.
Okay, okay, sir. I'm trying it.
Design mode ID and that. Hello, all the others, are you there online? I want to hear from you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
Sir. So are things clear to you, all of you? At least if you don't reply, I assume that it is clear to you. Am I right? Hello, all the things got whatever is told till now, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir,
They are
it's clear,
clear.
sir.
Okay, okay, good, good. So you have logged into the application
Yeah, I just tried, sir. I'm able to log in and then
and
I
you could
opened the
get the student
Yeah,
form.
right,
Okay.
right. I got the
Now,
student.
when you are clicking add new, you'll take your mouse there. Okay. For that purpose, I am going to say that I want registration number to be focused. FO. The moment I tag that, if I click add, it gets focused there automatically.
Okay, okay, okay.
When I edit, it gets focused. You can understand to what depth the application is customizable.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Now this student may have a lot of attachments, maybe his Aadhaar card, all those type of things. Okay. So what we are going to give him is a facility for attachments. Has attachments. The moment you say that, you get this pin here. So here he can attach multiple files. Okay, for reference, I'll just attach something this and maybe this. Okay. And submit. So 2 files are submitted. Now you can see those 2 files. It could be, his Aadhaar card or maybe his caste certificate, maybe whatever it is, ration card and all that. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. That is clear.
So he has a photo here, and in addition, he has a multiple attachments also. Now in this multiple attachment here, there is attachment type. Okay. Here you can customize them as personal details, okay, academic records, okay, maybe others, something, 3 things I have given. Okay. Insert all the 3 got inserted. When I go here, now if I try to search, all the 3 have come. Is it clear?
Okay. Yeah, that's clear, sir.
So when I upload it from here, I'm going to say this, and maybe the second one, I'm going to say this. Here also you'll see serial number, date, subject have come. Maybe I would like attachment type to come there. So when I keep my mouse here, it tells me the field name, attachment type. Okay. So maybe instead of the subject, which I am writing here, okay. I want to write the attachment, okay, whatever it is. So the attachment has come. Now in the list, I wanted these to appear. So I'm going to the setup of attachments, going to the setup, and here in the list, I said instead of serial number, put the attachment type. Now if I go and click here, serial number attachment type. So you will see academic records, others on this date. This is the subject return. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. That is clear.
Earlier it was something else. The serial number used to come. Okay. Now you are showing this. There are 2 attachments are there. Okay. Is it clear?
Oh. Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm going to create his family members. Please understand carefully. Okay. I'm going to create his family members. So here I'm going to go there, and I have some standard forms. Of course, you can also create them later and understand how to use it. OK. I said family. So family link. I click this. That's it. It is done now. Let us see where it has gone. Here you will see the family. So when it comes to family, you have relationships, elder brother, all those. This is actually a form which we have created. Now we have straight away attached that form to this. Now you have one-to-many relationship. So maybe the brother is ABCD, whatever it is, you have saved the record. So ABCD is brother, date of birth is so and so. Maybe somebody else, if I try to save it, it says, and now you are able to add multiple records. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. I
Hello?
think that is clear. Yeah.
Okay. This form, you see, please don't see these as magic or something like that. Okay, because I don't have time to again create a form for family and then show you. I have done this. You can create any other form and then attach to this. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. And once we attach this, then we can even customize this form also, right?
Yes. Suppose this
Okay.
form you want to move up, down, or change this or
Right,
add a
right.
field or whatever it
Okay.
is. It is
And
like
that
any
will
other
change.
form.
Yeah, that will change only for my instance. I mean, for this particular application scope.
This application, you are right.
Okay, okay.
Okay. So you have a photo, multi-attachments, all this. So when we have done this much data, you saw that I have started from scratch for you. It has given me full help file is written automatically.
Okay.
This is the entire help file. Links we have used, everything they are there here. The columns, what are mandatory, what are not mandatory, in which tab, what details are there. Okay. And also we have attached the child report, child form. So it understood that it has a child form. So it has drawn the things. Now I'm saying with use cases, you show that same help you give me with use cases. So it is giving me with use case. So guruveda person role can create students, and students has photo, has attachment, has family details.
Okay.
It's you see, it has understood what you are trying to do.
Right, right.
Okay. So for each student, you have a country, state, these are all mandatory fields. Okay. For each student has many family members. I wrote it as family here. Okay.
Right.
It is
Right.
not that I have written it. Okay. Because this name was given as family here. So maybe I can say family members. Now I will ask for my help with use case. Family PG idea. చూడరా ఫ్యామిలీ అని ఉందా ఫ్యామిలీ మెంబర్స్ మళ్ళీ సేవింగ్ సరిగ్గా చేయలేదు నేను ఫ్యామిలీ అనే ఉంది ఓహో లింక్ లా ఉంది పేరు లింక్ లా ఉంది ఒక్క నిమిషం See, on the first day when I'm clicking so many buttons, it may be confusing, but don't get much worried about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
So you will see the help got changed immediately. Family members. Yeah. Now you want further help. Okay. Help with design. You will see the table name, what field is used for what. All the details are there. This is the table structure. Okay. This field is used for this caption, this type, all the details.
Okay. Okay.
Is it clear? Now, if I print here, okay.
So this is direct database entity names.
Yes. Whatever you have done are all captured here.
Okay. Okay.
So if you say with use cases, what the drawings, everything, now you just say print. Okay.
Yeah. Yes, sir. I think this is clear.
Okay. So whatever work you have done, if somebody has to write all this help document, it will take ages. Because mainly because by the time you do that, somebody makes the change.
Changes. Yeah.
Again, you have to create the help document.
Right. Right.
Whereas here it automatically creates. And you can write a specific help for a field. Suppose registration number. Okay. Now here you can go to the help. Okay. This is a registration number. generally assigned by the school based on some standard format given by the state government. So I have given that. Now when I press add and I go to the registration number, if I click, I'll get the help also. Okay.
Okay.
Now what happened? I gave this person registration number and I can go and change it, which is dangerous. Okay. So for some fields, you can just say no edit.
Okay. Like insert only or
Yeah.
create only.
So at the time of creation, you can do something, but at the time of editing, you cannot do anything.
Okay.
So you wanted to write some special caution to him. In the same help, there is a HTML. Please note this field cannot be edited once inserted. Okay. So now you are going to click here. Now he's getting a very clear note here.
Okay.
So we are also cautioning him. You better be careful.
Right. Okay.
And there are different type of controls. You can also take, say, for example, I'm just taking some dummy control. Okay. These are, I'm just taking it. Okay. But I'm not going to use it in the real sense. What I mean by that, I will tell you. Okay. I'm going to write it as just an explanation and I'm going to use explanation control. Okay. This form is to be used for creating and editing of the student masters who are in various classes of the school. The student registration number can be entered in the first time and cannot be edited. So I have saved this. Okay. Now when you say add, that explanation comes here. You got it?
Yes, sir. I think, yeah, that's clear.
So this is also a type of control. Okay.
Okay. That is at farm level.
At form level. So for each form, you can change that control and you can suppose here I wrote this T is not capital. So I'll just go and change the T properly. Okay. And there is another type of control that I can still use it as a waste. Okay. Called the ఇక్కడ TXT5 దాన్ని ఏమంటాం చెక్ బాక్స్ కంట్రోల్ కాదు ఇదేంటది వార్నింగ్ కాదు స్టాచ్యుటరీ కంట్రోల్ ఒకసారి లాగిన మ్యాండేటరీ కంట్రోల్. Just 1 minute, I forgot that control name. See, these are the
sure.
type of controls we have built. So many controls.
Yeah.
Declaration control. What is declaration control?
Okay. This is like I agree, that kind of a control.
Now what happened? This control, where is this one? Declaration. Yeah. I confirm that I know that the registration number cannot be edited and I have entered it properly. Okay, now I try to save it. Please check the declaration control and proceed.
Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah.
So here also, even the declaration also, I can put them in some order. You know, I can put it at the just before the remarks or something like that.
Okay.
And maybe the contact details also I can shift it to, because they are anyhow not mandatory. I can shift it to address so that it makes sense to me to show all the general address. Okay. Is it clear?
Yeah, that's clear.
So every time you save, okay, it says please check the declaration control. So you have to say that
Right.
and then only update it.
Okay.
Because if you have to develop this form with this many features of drop downs and declarations, explanation, and all that, mandatory, non-mandatory, move up, down, it will not take anything less than, with various validations and related aspects of attachments, multi-attachments, child forms, it will not take less than a week time. Okay, with the help file. And this here, suddenly later on you decide that I'm going to have first name, last name instead of the student name, you can simply change it accordingly.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I hope things are clear to all of you. I want to hear from all of you.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. So I will stop here. Okay, for today. And you can just check up, and I've given you as user ID. You can add some students, add some families, and see how they are working. Okay, how the data is getting in correctly or not. Huh? I'm not giving you design mode right now. Is that clear?
Yeah, that's clear, sir.
Yeah, all of you have the student. You can attach some documents and see how they are coming out and all. Okay.
Can we log in at the same time from different
Yes.
sessions?
Same user. As of now in our framework, we have not restricted one user single login. Okay.
Okay.
The same
Multiple
user can
sessions.
log in 2-3 machines.
Okay.
Okay. So you all try your whatever it is. Then maybe tomorrow you may come out with something in this, that I want to have the certificates attached. I want to have something else, whatever it is. So after this, you can collect the details of the 50 students to whatever the extent you have. Okay, you can enter those details here. Suppose we have not given Aadhaar here. Maybe we have forgotten Aadhaar to give Aadhaar number. We can give Aadhaar number. So when we are giving these numbers, okay, we have to see whether Aadhaar is there, not there. GST, not there, or is there. So you should use that. So when you are using these numbers, you will see there is what is called registration numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. These are generally ration card or PAN card or Aadhaar card. For that purpose, you use these numbers. Is it clear? So when you go down, you see what are all the different types of fields that are there. That will help you to identify it better. Okay.
Sure. And does it do the validation on Aadhaar, PAN, and all these, or
Yeah.
like
We
at
have
least the format, not with the
Yes.
master database?
No. See, for Aadhaar, you have to get the OTP from the customer. PAN, everything it will show you.
Okay. No. Just I meant to say like see, for Aadhaar it will be like 12-digit number. For PAN
No,
card
not
it will
that.
be like.
It actually brings your Aadhaar name, everything from the government of India side.
Oh, okay. So it has link with the government
Yes.
site as well.
Yes.
Okay. Super. Yeah.
Okay. Even GST, vehicles, driving license, all these things.
Okay.
Internal.
Child form, not family members.
ఓహోహో! వాళ్ళకి ఆ రైట్ ఇవ్వలేదేమో. ఒక్క నిమిషం ఉండు. వెయిట్ 1 మినిట్.
Yeah, yeah,
It
sure.
says అసలు లింకే రావట్లేదా? Okay. He says for your user, the chat form link is not coming. So I'm going to link family members. The role that was given was admin. I'm making it to
Guruveda. Okay.
Guruveda role. So that now you will get the link. But when you click the link, the form which comes also need to be given that role. So I don't know if I have given that. User role. పర్లేదు యూజర్ అయితే అందరికీ ఉంటుంది. ఇప్పుడు నీకు వస్తుందో చూడు. వచ్చిందా?
అది ఫామ్
ఏంటంటుంది? యూ డోంట్ హ్యావ్
యాక్సెస్ అండ్ రైట్స్
గురువేద వాళ్ళకి ఇవ్వలేదమ్మా. యూజర్ రైట్స్ ఇవ్వలేదమ్మా. యూజర్స్ గురువేద. లాగౌట్ అయి లాగిన.
యూజర్స్ అంటే మన సెటప్ క్రియేట్ డివ్ అని వస్తుంది.
ఏంట్రా?
మన సెటప్ క్రియేట్ డివ్
చూద్దాం. Okay, then all of you see the video again. Okay, maybe tomorrow we can discuss about classes, subjects, and all those things.
Okay.
In the
Okay, sir.
meantime, if possible, try to collect the data from the school, okay, about actual students, so that you can really enter the actual students and their registration numbers, father name, all those details. Okay.
Sure, sir. I'll try, but I really doubt whether we can get it by tomorrow or not. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Because I don't want this to be just a piece for demonstration. Okay. It has to get into live as early as possible.
Right, sir. Definitely.
Yeah. Okay. So tomorrow we will work on the classes and something like that. Okay.
Sure, sir. Tomorrow, what time we can meet?
I will tell you like today. Okay. Because I'm very uncertain person. Second half. Mostly first half we'll meet.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure,
Maybe
sir.
at 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock, something like that.
Okay. Fine.
Right then. Bye. Please,
Okay, thank you, sir.
that recorded link you please send me, so that I will also download and keep it for my people also.
Okay, sir. Definitely.
Right then. Bye.
Thanks, sir. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Right, all of you.
everyone.
Thank you, sir.
థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.